Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Good Saturday. Mine has been busy. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying yourselves, getting some rest, getting some work done, or whatever you need to. Something to enjoy. Make sure you do something to enjoy the weekend. And I forgot to turn on the lights, so you guys can't see me too well. And I know that's highly important for you guys to be able to see me. See? Ads better not start. I ran ads already. Twitch has no idea what it's doing sometimes. No idea. All right, so I think we're good. I think we're okay. I think it just doesn't realize when I start the stream and I hit the ads myself, it doesn't always remember them. All righty. Ladies and gents. Ladies and gents. Let's start up the other side. I haven't played this in a while. Been distracted by some other games. Halo franchise sale up to 75% off. Good music they've got. Settings. We'll look at something here. Controls. Trying to look for the push to talk. Proximity voice is V. Radio voice is V, and radio voice is B. All right, so how do I have that set up here? Let me take a look here. Let's see how do I have that set up? So V is my front one there, and B is the back one. So V was local, B is the radio. Okay. Okie dokie. That explains that then. Let's pull that back up. And we're gonna pull this one back up. And we'll play this for a while. If nobody's around and nobody seems interested, then I'll move over to something else. Why is encoding an issue? XP! No, they wouldn't let me go, XP. They were afraid of me. I mean, the last time they had the all-in cage match, there were too many injuries. Something about I was supposed to pull punches. It's all a show. I don't know what they were making some crazy comments. All right, see here. How are you tonight, XP? It's good to see you, my friend. Hey, I'm playing another ghost game. You want to come join me? Believe me, XP. I've been told many times I take things like about too far. You know, not too far, but like going, okay, yeah, no, okay, no, it's not. You can stop now, Spair. Fallen Angel, how are you? And I'm sorry, XP. Was that they had problems with some people you're out with? If so, let me know their names. I'll come beat them up too. You doing okay? Glad to have you here. Well, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. What are you up to, Fallen Angel? What are you up to this evening? All right, let's see what we got here. What do I have? What do I need? I can look at inventory on here. I haven't played this game in a while, so I need to get back into playing this game here. Okie dokie. Yeah, no. I'm glad you got yourself out of there, XP. Yeah, you don't need to start a relationship with that, right? Nice. Now, Fallen Angel, are you who? How do I know you? By the way, do I have you on a different name on Discord? Making sure. Sometimes the names change here and there, and I being old miss the changes. So let's see, inventory. I do have that flex pod. Yeah, exactly. I agree. XP. No, you don't apologize afterwards. You don't apologize. That's what I thought. Thank you very much, Fallen. That's what I thought. And by the way, I did read all your messages. We will. It sounds like there's a lot to think about. We'll have to try and arrange a time to maybe get on a call or something and work on that. How's that sound? That's awesome. That is awesome. So yeah, we'll have to work some things out. By the way, if you did not know, Fallen Angel is also a streamer. Let's do this thing right here for anybody out there that, of course, my buttons aren't working again. I can be, but I can make some time for you, especially if you were trying to do some of the set up a charity stream. There's a lot we can talk about. A lot of things we can talk about, go over, make some plans. One of the things to think about is one of the things you need to think about is for your followers. specifically, because that's probably where we're going to get the majority of like donations is from them. What kind of things do they like? Do they like driving you crazy during the stream? Do they like a long-term goal type thing? So think about that sort of thing. We can go over more of that during the call. Okay. I'm a hack at this whole thing, Fallen. I'm a hack at this whole thing. So, I'll give you what I can. And thank you for letting me know that, thank you for letting me know that Bayou and Ghost Wolf were the ones that told you. I have to send them checks now. I need to get some checks out to them. All right, here we go. Let's see here. They make me pay them whenever they're nice to me. So, you know, it's one of those things. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. I've got everything I think I need here. I don't have a motion sensor. I need motion sensors. Counter. Ooh, how much do I have for pills? Okay, I've got one set of pills. Might need to start taking 2. I'm gonna do that. How are we doing on holy water? I'm gonna do that. What do we got for I need motion sensor. Here we go. I'm gonna buy one of these. Do I have? I do have a wub. I've got a wub. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna do 1 or 2 of these, and then I might see if I can. I might see if I can join like some random. All right. We got a few more things. That's good. All right, so now we go. Contract. We're going to go with intermediate. We're going to go with cleanse. Then we're going to start off at cedar. What we're going to do there. Do that one. And then we're going to go over here. Got to put all the stuff in here. EMF. Flashlight book. Dagger counter. Both the pills. Both the holy sprays. Cross. Tripwire. That. And that. I think I got everything I need now. I think that's everything, right? I think so. I think so. Okay. Time for me to go check on some ghosts. All right, Jed. All right, Jed. Let's grab this one. We'll grab this guy. Let's see. These four right here are what I'm gonna take. So take this guy and maybe this one. Okay. I'll put you over here. Right like that. Let's drop you there. Drop you there. Gonna drop you there and drop you there. Let's go back and get the other stuff. This guy. Go dump this one out here. All right. Go around and see if we can find. Get the camera ready. Gotta take a look at my objectives. So, we've got hiding in the front room. Check downstairs. Oh, downstairs is cooling off fast. Turning on every light. Where is my little... Here it is. No hiding downstairs. Nothing pisses off a ghost more is turning on every light in the house. What do we do? We got, okay, hiding there. I think I heard something over back this way. No? Nothing? The directional sounds on this place are not the best. Downstairs? Yep. What we got? 19, not over 20, but 19 something. And we've got freezing temps. So this might be the room we're in right here. Yeah, we're going to drop this right here. Drop this right here. Drop this right here. And drop this right here. I think we're down here. Think this... Damn it. Hi, Allie! How are you, Allie? Did you really just slam the door? Can we not do that, please? Put you right there. Gonna put you like right here. Dude! Why are you throwing shit at me? You see that? I would love to, but you just did it when I'm trying to do something here. Tripwire. There we go. Walk on that. How we doing here? -9. Alright, so we need to do... EMF has been strong. Thermal is -9 right now, which is right here for moderate. Radiation, we haven't gotten any radiation. UV. Ooh, got book writing. What did we get for book writing? Oh. We just got thermal up to over -10. So it's now that. Okay, so what do we get? Okay, so we're gonna do... Get a picture of that. Okay, now. I'm gonna drop this right here for right now. I'm gonna put this up over here. Right there. Oh, I bet it's fried from math. I bet it is. Here, we're gonna put this back down right here. I'm gonna drop you right up here. Nope, you're moving around, aren't you? Gonna give me any sort of UV? You gonna give me anything? Nothing on UV, huh? Put that back down there like that. What door are you touching, by the way? What door are you touching? Okay, there we go, UV. Oh, there was UV there. It looked like maybe a 1. No audio's been captured yet. Did you change rooms? Okay, that's 3 in a row. You don't see me. No. Overloaded brain. I completely understand that, Allie. Let's go take some pills. Let's go take some pills. Oh, by the way, people, if you guys know anything about this game, I put some shorts out either on YouTube and TikTok, and I've actually been getting, the devs have been responding, which has been awesome. They're very good about that, I think. It's great. All right. All right, objectives. What are they? Escape a hunt. Oh, so I do need to get to, I need to do that. Okay, so we're going to do that. How's my pulse rate right now? I brought it back down. So what else we got? Gather all ethereal artifacts. I can do that. I'm tired, Allie. I'm tired. I was doing a lot of stuff today. I'm going to grab this guy. Really? You had to do that, didn't you? Oh, audio. Well, first off, we need to do this. We need to put down writing has been 1 consistently. UV we haven't gotten much of, and radiation has been non-existent. So I'm thinking it's going to be EMF 3 thermal. Would you oh my god. Did you see what he just did there? See what he just did there? Can we not do that, please? I need to go get... God damn, they make these ghosts so rude. Now you turn it back on. That's like a 1 for UV. Looks like a 1 for UV. And encoding errors. Why are we having encoding issues? I don't know. Okay, let's find out what we get here. Audio 1. Okay. Oh, I need to get this guy too. Take a picture of that. Oh, I need to take a picture of this. Do I need to have this flashlight out? Yes, I do. Picture of that. Is this? What do we get for? Did we ever get over 19? Okay, what do we got for thermal? Oh, we didn't need to. Well, there we go. Frigid there. Okay, cool. Cool. That's what I think we're going to go with. We're going to go EMF 3 thermal. Really? God damn you. You always do that when I'm like right in the middle of something. I can't believe you. Okay. We're going to go out here. We're going to do EMF 3, thermal 4, writing 1. Okay? Remember that, people. Thanks for the lurk, Allie. I know you're just going to kind of chill. Okay. I'm going to go with add EMF 3. Add thermal 4. Add writing 1. That's what we're going to go with, okay? All right, there's that. Now, how's my pulse rate looking? It's getting up there, but it's not too bad yet, so we should have enough time to get this set up. We'll get this set up. Really? Oh my god. Okay, we're not going to do a scan yet. I don't know. If you do a scan too, can you still get a hunt? Let's find out. Not the lights upstairs, huh? There we go. All right. Let's go get the other stuff now. Need this guy. Wub machine. What? Did you turn out like the entire house? No, you did not. Oh, that's bright. That thing is bright. We need to turn it. Can we turn that down or something? Are we still gonna hunt? I don't know. Anybody out there know? Can we still get a hunt? And how's the stream lurking, by the way, too? Come here! Come here! Over here! Dude! Come here, Jeb! Come here, Jeb! 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 There, come here, Jeb! Come here, Jeb! 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 You stuck out there or something? God damn it. Mm. Oh, was hiccuping a little bit earlier? Okay. All right, hopefully it's okay. We have to change some settings. Looks like we're having problems again now. With my game. No. That's what it's got to do with, it's got to be with the game, because if you look right now, I closed the game out and we have no issues. Sometimes restarting the game is all it takes. Oh my god. You know, it's one of those cases where I really there's another game I really want to play. But I also need to play some of these kind of games in order to get some of the shorts that I like putting out. And I like this game too, but it's kind of like these games are much better when you have somebody to play with. Yeah, the stuttering's throwing things off here. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, it says my connection is poor, so I don't know what it is. I've restarted and everything. Let me check something here. Let's check the internet speed. Speed test. Your internet connection is very fast. So it's not my internet connection. It shows my bit rate is having issues. I don't know what the issue is with the bit rate. Could be something on Twitch's side too. Could be an issue with Twitch. Can't be totally Twitch. You know why? My game was stuttering on my computer too. Good old OBS. Yeah, it's telling me I'm having coding overload again. I turned down video settings. Okay, we'll turn it down more. We'll turn down video settings more, okay? Graphics. Turn everything down to low, maybe? See what happens there. So just go there, go to apply. Gameplay, anything else here? Apply. Is it applying? That's my question right now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I think it might be a little bit of both. All right, so let's see if those settings took. No, they didn't take. Well, they did take. No, they did take. Okay. All the settings are low now. Okay. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna reset something over here. Yeah, it looks like it's doing okay now. I turned everything down to like low. Okay. Anything else I want to play? Well, I want to learn more about this game, so we're going to continue playing. Alright, buying all my shit back again, because I just lost everything. Buy one of those. One of those. One of those. One of those. Those. One of those. Two of those. Two of those. Cross. And a motion sensor. Oh, and one of these. There we go. There we go. Just spent a whole bunch of money. Okay. We're going to try that again. I'm sure it's going to go fine. I'm sure it's going to go just fine this time. Because everything is set exactly to the best possible. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna move this down here, and the lighter down here, and we're gonna move this. Oh, I can't move it anymore. Bummer. Okay, I'll move it another time. Okay, there's that. Looks like we're all packed up. Let's try this again. We'll skip that. Hey, no, this is not the house I wanted. God damn it. Time to return. Set that up wrong. I forgot I restarted the game. And so what that means is all the stuff reset, like the contract reset too. On cleanse, cedar, intermediate. We all set? Yeah, everything's good. We're still good. All right, let's try that again. So, Fallen, how's everything been going for you? If you're still out there, if you're busy playing games, don't let me interrupt. I thought I'd just ask you. All right, here we go. And we're going to grab... You know, what we should do is move this like over here. For here, this guy up here. There we go. That's a little better. Now, if I'm going to take stuff in, it's going to be this, this. This, 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 and this. These guys are going to go up here. No, those are the ones we're going to be taking in. So. I don't want to do that, so I'm going to do here, this, 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 and this. And now I got everything carried. That, I'm going to take this, we're going to drop this here, 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 and there. There we go. Now let's go get the other stuff. There. All right, and we're off. Okay, let's check this house out. Okay, hiding. Okay, you touched the light. What we got for all right, that's a 2. UV 2. .46, so nothing above there. So we're just doing a weak anomaly. We got UV 2 there. All right, put that down, put that back up again. Anything on the door? Nothing on the door? Okay. You turn on the light in here too? Wow. That's another 2. Apparently the ghost knows that I was turning on all the lights. And okay. Come in! .5. I need to put someplace like a note that tells me what these levels are, you know? You like turning on lights. Lights on in here too? Okay, that's not gonna work. So we need to do, okay, check this one. Okay, that's a 2 again. This room's getting colder here. This might be it. No, look at you just throwing stuff around here. Okay, so we do this. We're gonna do 2.49 once again. I think that's gonna be, yeah. Not going any louder than that. Let's go drop this one here. Gonna drop this one. here. Where else we got? Oh, more on the light switch, huh? Drop this here. Yeah, temp's dropping in here. So we're going to do this one here. Go get the other stuff. Really? What we're doing here? Okay, let's read what you got. Yeah, we don't ask. We don't ask Celaday. We do not ask. It's forcing you to choose between the raccoon and the umbrella. That's horrible. That is horrible, Celaday. How can you do that? I think we should write a strongly worded email right now. You say you could turn that off? I did not. Turn that back on. Dude, don't make me. Don't make me come after you. Put that right there. Turn you off. Boy, the devs know. The devs know. Oh my god. Oh, is there a stain on the floor too? There's a stain on the floor. Next to the bed. There's a stain on the floor next to the bed. Okay. Alright. We'll just take a picture of that. I'm just gonna go take a picture of that. I'm gonna go take a picture of that. Lots and lots of pictures. Lots and lots of pictures in the bedroom here. Oh, really? Okay, let's take a picture of that. What if you follow for the recognition? What you do is you hit exclamation point. It says it on there. If you put exclamation point wave, then it would pop up and you would be recognized there, Mommy. I'm not sure I should be calling you Mommy. It just doesn't sound right, but you know, if you like it that way, we'll do that. I'm going to take that. I'm going to put that over here. How are we doing on temperatures here? -7. How you doing, Nomi? How are things going? Thermal, -7 is right there for moderate. Drop that there. Ooh, we got scribbles again. Can you scribble again, please? And can you stop doing that, please? Where's this thing? I'm gonna be. Look at that! Look at this. Ghost is just being a complete mess. Okay, so what have we got so far? The ghost is my dad following me around the house as a kid yelling at me about the, exactly. That's what I do. Well, thank you very much, Nomi. I always wonder how I get on people's suggested lists. But it's a pleasure to have you coming in here to let you know. Seeing as I think, seeing as you're asking about if you want to be recognized. Hey, Commander. How are you? Seeing as you want to be recognized, I'm going to say thank you very much for the follow. Also, I need to Don't say that to him, Celadine. Don't tell him that. Oh my God! You know how big his head's gonna get. Anyway, everything from my stream, for anybody that's new out there, and everything from my stream goes for charity. That means all the bits, all the subs, all the donations go to the Stack Up organization. It's a group that helps support the mental health of active duty members and veterans of the U.S. military and our allies through the use of gaming and geek culture. So if you have any questions about that, please feel free to ask. It's something I've been working with for a while, so I appreciate each and every one of you being here, because even the follows know me. Even the follows help me support the charity. So thank you very much. This is my hobby. This is what I use. Oh, looks like I have to do ads, by the way, people. All right. You guys think about that. I'm going to be back in 3 minutes. I've got to do ads in order to get the pre-rolls off. Hit exclamation point stack up. Yeah, I got to do the ads so that we can get past the pre-roll. So when you guys come in here, you don't get knocked with pre-rolls. So that's what I want to do. So I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Hey, TikTok, run ads, please. All right, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Celadine? That's out of nowhere, Celadine. Where did that come from? Welcome back, Nomi. I appreciate it. So as you can probably see, appreciated Nomi for sticking around. It's greatly appreciated. So yeah, just hanging out. This is my hobby. This is what I do just to take that could make life very interesting for you, Celade, if you're very suggestible. I'm just gonna toss that out there. One of those things could be interesting. Okay, yeah. What happened with the pain? How'd you barely make it back, Tib? What happened? And by the way, Nomi, what are your favorite games? What games are you playing? Is this what, apparently if you recognize the name of this game, then maybe this is one of the games you like? And what other games do you play? Ouch, Tib! Really? Tib, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. Come here, Ghosty! Come here! Come here, Ghosty! No, up here! There you are! Come here! All right, there we go. We're going to take some pills. You do Minecraft? Nice. I had somebody else just tell me about doing that one. Doing ATM 10. Had somebody else just tell me about that one. Let's go turn the fuse back on. All right, what we got for sounds here? Die. So one word answers there. All right, so if we do that, we look at that, we're going to go to what? I need to go here. Audio, single word. God damn it. We're going to drop that there. What are we doing for temps right now? -8. Temps. Yeah, so still staying moderate. Still getting weak anomalies. Stop turning off this light. It does not like the light, by the way. $349. What is that for radiation, by the way? It's still minimal. This ghost is like very half-assed, by the way. Writing. Can you write in the book again? One word answers. Okay. I think we got about everything we're going to get. Celaday, how are you doing, by the way? How are things going? How is your Resident Evil run going? Oh, did you play? Have you played the new one now? What do you think? But yeah, Nomi, I love Minecraft. I started off with Minecraft when I started streaming and doing YouTube stuff. I started with Minecraft. So love some Minecraft. So I'm glad you're enjoying Minecraft ATM 10 at the moment. I'm glad you're enjoying that. I've got to check that one out. I don't do a lot of modded stuff because I don't get. I always get myself sucked into just building stuff with the. Just start a world up, build some stuff for a while, and then see what happens. So I never get involved in the mods too much. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have here? EMF has been 1. Thermal has been consistently 2. What else do we have? Let's go with the 2s. We're going to go with thermal 2, UV 2, and audio 2. That's what we're going to go with. Add thermal 2. Add UV 2. Add audio 2. So we're going to go there. All right. All right. How are we doing objectives, by the way? Got all those objectives. We just got to get done now. We got to be able to get out of here. Scan. That made him a little unhappy. Audio 2. Okay. Gallery is full. Anyway. Minimum characteristics met. Okay. Let's go and get some more pills. Take some more pills. See if we can actually get this one. I'm determined to get one of these right. I am determined to get one of these right. So, I'll put that there. We're gonna take some pills. There we go. That should help. And oh, lights are still on. What else? Let's see. What's up with the encoding? Okay, give up. Give up. Leave. I'm getting stuck. That's it. We're done. I'm getting out of here while I'm alive, because if it starts stutter and I can't actually spray the guy, I'm not going to be able to get away from the hunt. I'm seriously thinking it's Twitch. Seriously think it's Twitch, and here's why. My bit rate is the problem, and I don't my internet speed is no problem. It's not an issue, but it's saying my bit rate is a problem. So I'm thinking something going on with Twitch. I wonder where I'm connected to, by the way. Where am I connected to? I'm showing connected here. Huh. I'll have to take a look at that later. But apparently, I'm having problems with this game. Let's get some stuff changed here. All right. All right. Well, this is being an issue. I'm having issues here. I don't know if it's Twitch or what. So I'm going to go to a different game, see what happens. Close the summary. Let's get out of here. Exit. Exit the game. Okay. Let me get this set up here. Go here. Click this button here. Okay, and Mr. Commander Tib. This has got a lot of elements of the outside. The other side has a lot of elements of Phas in it. It has a mode that is identifying the ghost, just like Phas does, by using certain clues. This one has something different. It's got the way you kind of cleanse it, but what you do is it's not the same. The ghosts that you have will leave different levels of clues. So like EMF, if you have an EMF 2, it might mean something different. Use those information about the different levels of evidence in order to do a different thing with the ghost. So it's a different way of looking at it. Let's look here. The ghosts are being mean. I'm going back to the manor. All right, so I'm changing over a game to a different game here called The Blueprints. Which I have enjoyed playing a lot. What do I need to do? I need to go over here. I need to end stream, I think. Can I start it again? All right. Trying some goulash for dinner. Nice. All right. Is it done? Is it done, Fallen Angel? Do I have some time to get over there? What time should I be there? You haven't, did I need to shut down stream and get over there now? Okay. Last time was a huge lot of information last time. Oh, I don't have any of my shit ready here. I need to get my notes open. All right. Well, I hope your wife won't mind me just kind of popping in for some dinner. Is that gonna be okay? Den, always good to start with. Grab ourselves one of those. Pine and pin. Got those. We're going to put those up here. Make it easier to find. Excellent. Excellent. Awesome. All right. Set me an extra plate. Keys for sale. I don't have any. Do a storeroom though. Storeroom would be good. There's a swim bird. Still the same. Grab that. Grab a key. Grab a coin. What is that? Is that a tag or is it a label? What is that? What is that one? What is that one? Let's see if I've got it over here. A stag? Stag and a tag. That's what that one is. Stag and tag. All right. All right, let's see here. Know me if you're still out there someplace. If you're still out there, what other games you play besides, is there anything else you play besides Minecraft? Because I've been playing, like I said, I've been playing some Minecraft. I set up a server for my group. Just vanilla, just to see how it goes, see if it's something we want to do on a further basis. But I think we've been having fun doing it. We've been having a good time. Silday, you didn't answer me. Or did you? And Commander Tib, how are you feeling? Have you taken some meds or anything? Ooh, Parlor. Nook will give us another key. Security. Not ready for security yet. Let's do Parlor. We can get some more gems. Ooh, apple. Dapple. All right, puzzle time. Puzzle time. Here we go. Okay, here we go. At least one box will be false. At least one box will be true. This is a blue box. This is a black box. The gems are in the true box. No, they're not. It can't be. So it's got one of these has got to be false because this is a true statement. This is a true. This one has to be false. So the gems are not in a true box. Logic puzzles, people. Logic. Thank you. Oh, what have we got over here? Bath and bat. Do we have those? I think I've got those. I got bat and boat. Yeah, I do have bat and bath. I have that one already. This house is full of puzzles. Like every one of these rooms has two pictures in it that you've got to figure out what is the letters that are the same and see which letter is not. There'll be one letter on each one of these combinations that the two pictures do not share. So bath and bat. So that would be an H. Drawing room takes a gem. I like those later on though. Let's get the bedroom. Need to get to the library too. Anything in here? Anything? No chests or anything, is there? No? Okay. Reddington. Greenhouse. Damn, I need to be able to get in there. Closet gives me items. Corridor is always unlocked. I guess we'll go with corridor. I didn't look. Damn it. All right, I'm not going to waste it right now. You got a peek and a P. I already got those. I already got that one. We go with security? I think we go with security. I don't know why I would need security though. Don't need security yet. Could just go with the spare green room. We'll spend a gem. Okay, see, here's the things that are not true. So this one says, until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. That is false. Okay, key card access the security doors are more likely to appear in higher ranks of the estate. Oh, okay, here we go. Sand and. We have that one? Do we have those? Sand and. Yes, we do. Here's the computer. I don't need to look at anything on there. Which way to go? Okay. No problem. No, me. I'm sorry if I interrupted you. I was not trying to track you down, so I apologize. Let's see. You play puzzle games, horror games, FPS shooters, with an emphasis on military sims and Arc Raiders. You play Arc Raiders. I love watching that game. I have not played it yet, though. I love watching that one. As for puzzle games, that's what I'm playing right now. The Blueprints. Have you played Blueprints yet? Know me? I'm not surprised. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I have been enjoying this game thoroughly. I have been enjoying this game thoroughly. Do I keep going north? Door is locked. No, I'm not going to use the key. What about this one? Locked. Of course it is. Okay. Where are the pictures in here? So that'd be car and cart. Coal cart. Right? Car and cart. I have that one. Wow, it looks like that's one I don't have. Looks like that's one I don't have. So it's a new one. Yay! All right. Back up to the entrance hall. I can always use those up there if I need to. Really? Really? Do the nook. Take that key. Bride. And bridge. I've got that one. Right? Bridge and bride. Yep. Go for the pantry. Get some coins. Grab the banana. Stairs and stars. I think I've got that one. Yep, stairs and stars. Yee, nothing to pass through. These are both dead ends. So I guess we're going to do the spare green room. Oh, here's a good thing I want to check. Here's a good thing I want to check here. I found it is. Okay, so the spare green room always has this lever. Spare room always has the lever. Gotcha. But now I know how to get to it. Don't know what to do with the aquarium yet. Don't know. So let's just use the hallway for right now. Ooh, this is the one. Coat and cot. We have coat and cot? No, we do not. Coat. Cot. A. All right. Did you enjoy the game? Did you enjoy the game, Mommy? Know me. I'm not sure what is. I'm not sure what is stranger. The fact that I have no problems just calling you mommy. Okay, maybe that's just strange. Or the fact that I stop myself and wonder, should I be weird? Should I be weirded out by calling you mommy? Every draft a guest from game 5. You do the nursery. I can get 10 right off the bat. I can do the kitchen. I also need to find the, to do the kitchen. I also need to find the fuse box again, too. Stage and Sage. Nice. Do you have a favorite puzzle game? That goes for anybody out there. Anybody out there that likes to play the puzzle games, do you have a favorite puzzle game that you've done? Club sandwich for 8, chef salad for 5. Stuffed wild quail. Okay. Exit. I haven't been here. Hello, Will. Thanks, Will. Good to see you. I have not had the pool before. The pool is going to give me, it's going to block me off if I do that, though. If I do chapel, it won't. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Nomi. At least to me, it counts as a puzzle game. Love. That was a good one. I enjoyed too. Have you played it with another person, Nomi? Nice. Actually, I'm thinking about playing it with one of my sons. Five daughters, one son. You were going for a basketball team then. Do chapel or do the pool? I haven't done the pool yet. All right, I'm giving it. We're doing the pool just because I haven't had a chance to do that one yet. It dead ends here for me. Okay, road and rod. Okay, we've got those. Okay. Thanks for the lurk, Will. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Really, congratulations. That's awesome. That is awesome to hear. I'm glad that they are doing well, and for the ones that are in it, but as for all of them, actually, for the ones doing military service and practicing medicine, thank you for thank them for what they do for me, please. That is amazing. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Drafting pool rules. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. Interesting? And no running. That's amazing, Nomi. Thank you very much for your service. That is amazing. Thank you very much for your service. My son, the reason I work with Stack Up, which is the military, the reason I work with them, the military charity, is because my oldest was in the Navy. So where were you stationed? Did you work? Were you corpsman? Did you go out with the Marines, or were you stationed like at a base or on a ship? Let's see. Okay. Interesting. There's something down here we can get to. Oh no, those are lights. I was like, oh, is that something over there? Okay. Pool was a waste of time. Oh, you're an OBGYN? Well, thank you very much for everything you've done, Nomi. My son was stationed in Japan on the aircraft carrier, the Reagan. He was a nuke. You were there for 4 years? Nice. West Path, up Orchard, Broken Lever. I have that one. Closet, the garage. I already got the garage. We're good. Don't need to do the garage, although the garage just give me keys. That is nice there. I'm gonna go here. Card and car. That one I have. Yep. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Let's do the guest bedroom. Crow and Row. I got Crow and Row. Okay, that one's already done. Did we get anything in here? Did they leave us anything? Nothing? Really? Okay, rules of darts. Yeah, that one I've done. That one I've done. Library. Library. Need to do the library. You know why? I think I got a book that I need to look at. Hey, left us an apple. Very nice of you. Very nice of you. Okay, so we've got a tube and a tub. Do I have that one? I think I do. Tube and tub. I've got that one. I've got that one. Reading. Okay, pump system. Paul Withers. Bean Ribbon. And then Simon P. Jones. Okay. Water level indicators. Selection buttons, source labels. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub for your EPCW system. The panel fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs, one button for each different water source on the estate. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source of its corresponding button selected. If its corresponding button is selected.
All right, after you've selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with the source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to from one of your supply tanks. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water. Recommended for cleaning Olympic-sized pools. Tank switch. In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed to be a simple flip of a switch. Use water control panel to select water source. Use pump lever to set water flow direction. Okay, cool. So you tell them about where it's coming from, going into the tank. Okay. That's fairly easy to remember. I don't think I need to take a picture of that. Okay. Next time I'll have to get a new book. Anything here? No? What have I got up here? What is it telling me up here? Oh, I need to run ads? Okay, perfect timing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to run 3 minutes of ads. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. Time to get up, move around, get yourself something to drink, something to eat, whatever. Take care of yourselves. I will be right back in just a couple minutes, okay? All right, everybody. Hey, TikTok, run ads, please. See you in a few. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you got up and got yourself something to drink, something to eat, whatever else, and settle back in because I love having you guys here. All right, let's see here. Total time on here is 15 hours, but of course that's with me stopping to talk to people too. Day is 9. My mic sounds weird. Let me check something. That's still there. Thanks, Fallen. Hey, Fallen, does my mic sound weird to you? Because I've got it marked as that. What are we doing here? Let me just double check something here. It shows that I'm using the right one in the filter there. Let me see if OBS changed. Did somebody hit something? Yes, somebody did. Who hit that? Who did that one? For some reason. Yes. Yes, I didn't know somebody. I do have an effect on here, Nomi. I have an effect on here. I don't know why it decided to go this way or not, but apparently it triggered. I don't know how it triggered. I didn't click on anything.
That should be better. That should be back to what it was. All right. See, so average day is almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours for a day. Almost 2 hours. Steps taken, keys turned, gems used, gold spent, total stars 4. Aww. Thank you, Nomi. Now I sound good. You like my voice the way it is? I appreciate that. It is much more high pitched than I would like it to be. I would like to have a deeper voice. But, you know, you get what you get. This is what I'm living with. I'm going to run with it. Total rooms drafted 152. Bedrooms 22. Hallways drafted 19. Green rooms drafted 9. Shops drafted 7. Bedrooms drafted 17. Look at how many bedrooms I've done. Thank you, Fallen. Billiard rooms. Puzzles I've done 1. Dartboards 1. Parlors done 8. Parlors solved 8. Upgrade disc 1. All right, cool. Cool, much better. All right, hold on. I need to pull up my stuff over here. And my notes. And the stuff making sure that I know when my next ad is running. Could be just about every hour. Okay. Okay, well, now let's go over here to this one. There's stuff to find up here. I never thought about that. I've been out there now. Scrapbook. I do have something. I have a shovel in there. My first claim ticket. I have a shovel over there. Can't seem to ever pass up. No, because there's information in here. Why am I not going to pass up a library? Most drafted is the Nook, Spair Green Room, and Den. Most paid for is Security, Commissary, Observatory. Most time spent in Utility Closet, Entrance Hall, and Library. Contraptions I've made. The Power Hammer. Sleep Mask. Largest purchase. What are these? Maybe one day. Weight room. Most avoided floor plans. Weight room. We haven't been in. Oh, because yeah, I did see this. What? Lose half your steps? Ouch. Weight room, utility closet, and courtyard. Okay, cool. All right. Learn about the pump room. Next one. Hallway there. Seven locked doors. I don't want to do that one. Servant quarters. I just got myself locked out, people. I just got myself locked out here. Yep. I guess I could do the Great Hall. That'll give me some doors. So I guess I have to do Great Hall. Well, no, I can do off down here at Entrance Hall too. Great Hall. Okay. All right, so all these doors are going to lead to this, I think. It means it won't work. So I got to do one of these doors up here and this door. So let's go this door right here. I have not been in the rumpus room. New room. New room. We're doing it. Okay, there are no, doesn't look like there's any. This fish should talk to us, by the way. Checkers, backgammon. Fortune teller, insert coin. So we could put a coin in here. Oh, we're gonna have to do that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Okay, we have a, hold on, we gotta mark this down. Gotta mark this down. We've got the, I'm not marking down which ones are which. I need to mark this down. I need to do, you've got bishop in the chapel, knights in the security office and observatory. Now we have a bishop. In the rumpus room. Black bishop? Are we going to get all of these? What is it, 16 pieces? On each side, so 32. Okay. we do anything back here with any of these? Nope. Okay, so we got a tiger and a tear. That is... Can we do anything here? No. I thought we might be able to do something with that. I wanted to see if we had some sort of... We don't have... There's no clues. Oh, here. Here we can do. We can do this. Alzara. Making sure I'm not missing anything else.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. Notes time.
You good?
Okay, so we had, what was it? White shore, black cat tied to red flag, door marked with rogue moon, locked but no key. Okay, cool. What does that mean? I have not the foggiest. No fucking clue. So, where we go on? Ooh, the boudoir. Okay, Anything interesting in here? Chart and chart, I think is what that one is. No, that's what that one is. Okay, so I had this wrong. That's a cart and a chart. That's the H. There we go. So that one fixed something I needed. I don't know what this is. These do not work for me. 9083. Okay. Nothing else interesting in here? Really? Okay. Door is locked. Of course it is. All right, I'll be over there in a few, Fallen. I'm going to go back to the Great Hall, see if we can go something there. Okay, well, I've just blocked myself in. This is a hallway, but it doesn't lead any place. Oh, it does if I'd gone through the middle door. God damn it. Okay, I learned. I have learned. Okay, so I still have a little bit off the entrance hall I can do, but I'm locked in here now. Unless I find someplace with... Find someplace with some more keys. And here we go, wasting all of our steps. But I usually have plenty of steps. Steps are not usually my issue. I get the shovel back. I don't need the shovel right now. Sauna. Tomorrow we'll start the day with an extra 20. Okay, I don't need that. I'm blocked. Maybe there'll be something in the billiard room when I do the puzzle. Maybe we'll do that. Okay, so we'll do the billiard room. We'll get this puzzle done. Take the banana. All right, maybe I'll be able to get something from behind here. Okay, so 3. That'd be 19. No, that would have been 20, Spair. Learn how to add. $16? $12. Minus 7 is 5. Times 4 is 20. 7. Minus 1 is 6. Times 3 is 18. Look at that. We got a key. Silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay. Well, then let's go see. Do we put... I think we'll go for the Great Hall again. What do you think? Because that gives us the most opportunity for going someplace. This only gives us 1. Let's go to the Great Hall. Going back to the Great Hall here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Pray and Pry. That one I've already got. Yep. Oh, while I'm right here. While I'm right here, we're going to do this. Conference room. Yeah, I need to go back here. I do need to get back to the conference room because I need to check something here. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When the items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently in your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered into this room instead. Okay, cool. Okay, what is this? Cliff? Nicely done, Will. What is this one? This was, this one. Yeah, see, I don't think I got this one. Was this been tag? Is that right? We've been using a tag for this one? Tag. It's more like cliffs or something, is it? Or shore? What would this be? Okay, hold on. We need to also check this. Oh, here's why. It's a red tab. Safe code is 9083. It is not 9083. No wonder I'm getting it all wrong. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what is this? What do we think this is? These need to be like sound alike or have like one letter off. The 10, I believe, is a tag. If we do tag, what's the other possibilities we can do? Let's see here. That's like a cliff or shore. What is this one going to be? It's not going to be cliff. Shore, soar? No. I thought I had that one figured out before, and I don't know what it is. Looking at my notes here. See if anything like jumps out at me. Nope, nothing. This is one I'm not going to be sure about. Okay, let's take a picture of this. One picture taken. I'm going to have to think about this one a little bit more. And I need to change this over here. 9083 is not. Maybe it's a different one. Excuse me. Okay, there's that. All right, then what are we doing now? No, don't tell me. Oh, this one's not locked. Chapel's the only choice I've got. That's fine. I've got enough coins. Not going to be an issue. Anything interesting here? No? right, locked. That concludes our day then. That concludes our day. So maybe we'll just end early today, because I'm not going to get involved in another hour of this. It's got 45 steps. Let's go see if we can find anything else that we can. Well, hold on. Let's go out through the other room. I know there's one outside. And another room we can go to outside. Let's go see what trouble we can get into outside. Items for trade. Okay, let's see what we can have there. Let's see what the trading post. Never seen that one before. Little too dangerous to pick up. Puzzle. Now it won't change anything? Flower. E. What else do we have here? What can we trade a broken lever for? For a salt shaker? No trade. Is there only a certain number of pushes I get here? Because it looks like I'm not doing anything now. Huh. It looks like you can get yourself locked on this one. Oh! Another puzzle. Gotta get the yellow into the two parts here. Allowance token. You have been rewarded with an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2 coins. What in the world does that mean? I haven't run into any allowance issues. Huh. Okay. We will take it. All right. Nothing there. Got these things all over the place. I wonder about something. Let me go check something here. We're gonna go down here. Okay. That's turned on. Can we see that from here? We can. We can see that there's the blue flame over there. Wonder if that changes anything now that we can get underneath. Maybe see something. No, it's just another one of these guys. All over the place, these bird baths. All over the place. This has one here. This has one here. I've got to figure out where this one goes. Probably in here someplace. Well, I'm thinking. Do a quick look around in here. I've got time. Okay, I'll go back up here. There's a door over here. That we can't get into yet. Basement door is locked. We gotta have a special key for that. Then we come down here, underwater lake, with steps going down, so we'll have to drain it. There's this guy right here that we can't get around. Wonder if there's something we've got to have in order to be able to do that. And this guy doesn't let us go anywhere. Got the plans over there. You have a feeling we need to be able to change that and then be able to get in over there. So how do we do that unless it's going down in the water and coming up the other side? You over here, I see there's like a door. There's a door like right over there, see? Means I wonder if we go down here, they'll take us up the other side. We can get in there. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it because I got to quit here. Room directory. We have still have so many rooms to find. But look at this, we only got 2 in this section. Only 2 in this section. There's 3 more types of bunk rooms, looks like. Are there bedrooms, I mean? I know one of them's going to be like the spare bedroom. Yeah, I haven't found the foyer yet. Patio I have, that's good to have. Isn't there another one that, isn't there another one that has spread that makes it cost doesn't cost you money to buy these, I think? Shops, commissary kitchen, there's more? Wow. Red rooms, look at this. I've almost found all the red rooms. Almost all the red rooms. The weight room is the only one I haven't found, I think. Oh, outer rooms. Trading post. Tool shed. Found floor plans. Mechanarium. Why is that kind of grayed out? Well, because I haven't been in there probably. I know the floor plan, but I haven't been in there. Exit. Ooh, house history. House history. Good to know here. That was day 1. Oh, look at day 4. Got a lot on day 4. Look at that. Oh, a lot of my red rooms on that day, too. 6 got up there pretty far. Look at that. Almost up to the top level. Seven was really good. 7 was a good day. New room 7. Let's see, 3, 3, 10, 5. I'm looking at new rooms. 14, because that was like the second day. 5. That was day 7. Day 8. 4 new rooms. But that's the day I got out of the garage. And then today. I don't know what that is. Allowance is allowed by 2. So do we get like 2 coins at the beginning of each day now? Is that what that is? I don't know. We will find out. All right, everybody. I'm going to call it a day there. Call it. And I might be back tomorrow to play some more of this. So if you like watching, I might be back in the morning. Sometime in the morning to do this. Rank 6, steps taken 72, items found 3, new rooms 4. I did find some new rooms. Did find some new rooms. Alright, because I went to the pool. The pool was interesting, but I don't know what to do with that. Great Hall was new. Rumpus Room was new. Yeah. Yeah, I like this game. I like it a lot. It's a lot of fun. But that's where I'm going to call it quits. Save and quit. And quit the game. Now, let's find out. Is there anybody out there I can drop you guys off with? Not right now. So let's see if we can find somebody. Does anybody know anybody out there that is playing this game? It might be good for us to drop you off with. I'm going to go check myself too. Twitch. No more. But of course I don't have it on here. Of course I don't have it on here. Blue Prince. Let's take a look here. See if there's anybody we want to drop off with. That was me right there. I see me. I see myself. See something here. The Fresh Brew Prince of Bel Air. That's kind of funny. Oh, looks like somebody. What are they doing for? Donathon? Okay, I think that's just for themselves. I think I'm just going to call it quits there because I don't know these people, anybody there. So, now here, we'll go over here. I don't know who to drop you off with. One of those things when you look at it and you go, okay, who am I going? Where are we going? What? Huh? I don't know any of these people, so I never know who to drop people off with here. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna call it quits then. All right, everybody, you guys all take care of yourselves. It's time for me to log off here and get myself ready for tomorrow. Just taking a day. May be able to be back on playing this game or not sure, but we will see you later on. You guys all have a good night, and I'm gonna say adios and a good evening. And where is my buttons here? We're gonna just hit this one right there. I think that's what I'm gonna hit right there. All right, yeah, that's what I want to do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Remember, take time for yourselves. Take time for those around you that matter. And if you have the time, be here next time. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. You guys have a good night. Thank you for the follows out there. Thank you for anybody lurking. I appreciate the help. Appreciate the numbers. Always a pleasure. Hopefully you guys had fun. I will see you guys next time.